Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life right here on Craft World. Yes, Craft World is where crafters from all over the world meet and inspire each other. And oh my gosh, I have a Foamiran Poinsettia tutorial for you. It is so easy and so super quick, and best of all, no heating tool is required. So grab a cup of coffee or even a cup of tea. It all depends on which continent you're watching this from. And sit back and relax and enjoy my video. Okay, friends, so this is a very easy, super easy and quick process. And who doesn't like quick and easy? And we are going to make such beautiful Foamiran flowers for Christmas. And these are going to be using the poinsettia dies from Card Making Magic by Christina Griffiths. And let me show you real quick. The die set that I will be using. This one is called Pretty Poinsettia, and this is the stock number to it, and I will go ahead and leave you with my affiliate links in the area right underneath this video. And let me show you real quick the dies from this collection that I'm using. I have them right here in a magnetic sheet. And so you're going to have several poinsettia dies. There are 4 of them in this collection. And the ones that I'm using are the smaller 2. I used the smallest one to cut the actual poinsettia flowers that I'm gonna put together like this. And for the leaves, I used the second smaller one, the second smallest to it, which is going to be this. And as you can see, I've die cut 2 pieces because I plan to make 2 more poinsettia flowers. Die cutting went fairly quickly because Foamiran is so thin. As you can see, it's like paper thin, and it was very easy to do. This takes absolutely no heating. That is my favorite part. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a flower and just kind of like take it by the middle and just start scrunching it. We are going to twist and twist and twist, and we are going to twist. And while we're doing all this twisting, we want to turn on our hot glue gun. And you can use hot glue just like you can use your favorite CRAFTSTASH glue, but I want everything super fast, so that's why I am hot gluing. With the exception of the middle. For the middle, what I decided to do was just kind of like dump some prills on it. And first I added some of the CRAFTSTASH all-purpose, multi-purpose, non-toxic glue. So we just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. And if you wish, you can always get yourself some of these small, tiny clamps. And I have a ton of these from my planner. Now that we have 3 of these, let me just go ahead and, set these to the side. We're going to take the larger one, and before we start squeezing, we're going to turn this into leaves. So I'm just basically taking some green. It's probably not the best shade of green that I have, but I just grabbed something real quick. And so we are just going to kind of like dab, 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 and just dab, dab, dab the green. And this part right here, we're gonna want to do this last, because if you do it before you start squeezing your flour, you know how you're gonna get ink all over your fingers, and that may transfer on over to your poinsettia, and you may not want to do that. And now I'm just going to you know, like so, just bring them apart, and I don't want to stretch anything out or anything like that. And hopefully by now my hot glue gun is hot enough for me to use. Okay, so now that I have my 3 poinsettia flowers, I just start gluing. And like I said, I want instant gratification, so that's why I'm using the hot glue gun. Okay, so let me start just a little dab, and then like so. Just like so. And when you are gluing the flowers together, just kind of like stagger them. Don't glue them all at the same, in the same direction is what I'm trying to say. And so, okay, so we have those two. And so this one is going to go like this. I forgot to do the little squeezy on this one. I was so excited to show you this, but let's go ahead and do a little bit of a squeezy here, and just like so, bring it real tight like so. Maybe we want to roll it, maybe. And so we are going to go ahead and open it up. And look how pretty, look how natural those leaves look. So let me take a little bit of my wet one, my wipe, so that I can clean my hands, clean off that green ink off my hands. And now I am going to see about gluing this on top of it. And I think this is a good one, just like so. I want to add just a little bit of hot glue right there for my instant gratification, and there we go. There we go. Look at how pretty that turned out. And now what you could do here is you can add a flat back pearl, you can add frills, or if you wish, you could just leave it like that. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add some frills just like I did with this one. And I'm going to use my multi-purpose glue from CRAFTSTASH. And I just want a little drop right there. Just like so. Let me bring this to the camera so that you could see. See, just a little drop. Now, before I drop the frills on here, let me just move a couple of things out of the way. What I do want is, I just want a sheet of paper, just a plain sheet of paper, because we want the frills, all the extra frills, to fall on this, so that way we can put it back in the container. And this is just from my stash. And I'm just going to help it a little bit by kind of like pushing it in like so. Let me see if I could just go. So while that one is drying, let's go ahead and use this other one. This one is ready, set to go. There's a frill right there in between my fingernail. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and use this on a card. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful poinsettia Christmas card using dies from Card Making Magic by Christina Griffiths and Foamiran and glue that are found right here on CraftStash. No, we are on Craft World, so they can be found on CraftStash. And I will be leaving you with those links in the area right underneath this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.